Tuesday, and it's 6 a.m. now. Turns out yesterday I stayed up a little tad too late that I was just feeling I needed an extra hour of sleep, so I didn't wake up at 5. But no, that's fine. And since today I will be following Richard Branson, the billionaire of Virgin Atlantic, and so the first hour normally, he would do go on his phone, check his email, which I feel like that's something I do. Not really email, but I really do a lot just with checking my phone the first thing I wake up. So it's fine if I don't do that. And then he'll do a walk, and I was gonna schedule a walk until 6. So honestly, just taking that out. But I will be working out now, and so that's still good. I'm still gonna move, but yeah. See ya. So I just finished another hard ab workout. And so at this point in time, what Richard Branson would do is he would now work on a fun workout. He would play tennis or go windsurfing, Yeah, no windsurfing or none of that tropical stuff since I'm not on an island, but a fun workout I can do is I was thinking I'll do dance practice. So I actually haven't done dance practice this early in the morning, so we'll see how it goes.
Let's go on the longest journey far away. See elephant out in the wild. Forget every word we've ever known. Sunrise, sunset, hopes and dreams and regret. Now it's all the same. Call me out from my shadow self. It's time I can tell. I don't wanna be less than I can be. Waterfalls will wash me. The wicked drowning water, let go, wicked one. Wicked drowning water. I don't wanna be less than I can be. Waterfalls will wash me and cleanse me. The wicked drowning water, let go, wicked one. Wicked drowning water. We're not gonna waste our time.
So I have logged off for the day, and the sun is actually out. It's been a while. It's nice and it's much warmer. The weather is in the 40s today. It's been below 32 for a while, and just gloomy, cloudy, classic Pittsburgh weather, of course. And also just you'll wake up and you'll see a dusting or slightly more of snow, but just such a nice day. And as such, I'm headed to my dance lesson. Waiting for my Uber to get here, but yeah. grabbing a post-dance lesson dinner at Pittsburgh's best burger place, or as what it calls it, Etna's best kept secret. Had a productive dance lesson, finally did samba and jive, one of my favorite dances, and we finally got to it. But anyhow, back to Uber back home and unwind. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, and it's more like 7 a.m. now. I got up at 6:45 a.m. for my Warren Buffett routine. I wanted to wake up even a bit early, around 5:30, to keep consistent with the whole, more in the spirit of the whole 5 a.m. week. But I don't know, similar to yesterday, the moment my alarm rang, I feel like so far only the Monday, the first day, I just got up and was motivated. Maybe the excitement of this idea got me to wake up. But sorry, I'm looking around because there's quite some people walking, and I'm just feeling self-conscious, vlogging. But anyhow, and also for the past 2 days, I have felt super sleepy around the afternoon, even after coffee, which I'm just thinking to myself, does coffee no longer work on me? It's just kind of funny. I've been waking up progressively later and later as the week goes on. Anyhow, so Warren Buffett routine, at least from the ones I saw, I didn't really get much prescribed routine. It just said he reads a lot of financials, drinks Coke, and gets McDonald's. And he has a very particular McDonald's order. It's like when the markets are up or down. It's all fairly cheap. It's very, economical, very frugal of him. And so I'm telling myself, okay, since there's no prescribed things, that's why before I wanted to wake up early, add some other of my own flair, but honestly it's fine. What I'm going to do now is since I woke up later, and I feel like it'll be more rush if I went to the gym and had to shower and whatnot, I'm just going to go on a walk, and to get myself moving, and also to pick up some Coke, which I will use as caffeine today instead of coffee. And then I will also stop by McDonald's for a breakfast. It's been a while since I've been to McDonald's. Maybe even as a student. That was probably the last time I did, which seems like years already. But and also there's I had to look up the McDonald's near me, which it's not far, but it's about a 15-20 minute walk one way, so just good for me to move, which even though it's so cold today, but it's again above freezing, and it's gonna hit about 40-50 today, so it's a good day. There's some clear skies. The sun's already out, so it's brighter. Of course, it's 7. I'll see you later.
Maybe I'm not, heaven knows. It's a spotlight stuck on the ceiling. Why are these the things that I'm feeling? There's so much time for me to speak up, but I keep quiet. I'll complicate the most of the mantra. The power's out and I can't turn the fan on.
We've secured our McDonald's goods. It's funny, I was just waiting out here for the longest time. I put my order on the app since they closed in store. But I thought, you could at least walk in right after the app to put in your order. But no. And so I was just waiting around, and I went around the drive-thru. I was debating if I wanted to walk in the drive-thru, which it just felt weird. The only time I think I've only done it once, and it was with ATM because they needed coins. So I did that. It felt weird. And then luckily I think one of the drive-thru people was like, oh, you just ring your bell at like a pickup window. I don't know. You're seeing all these different protocols that people are doing. And it seems, I definitely noticed, like even with Pennsylvania, in-person is now allowed 50%. Again, most businesses are more conservative, they're more careful, which is good. But I noticed, like I even noticed with cafes, like Starbucks, still no in-person seating. They had it months before, maybe a couple months before November during that spike. And then they shut it down again, and it just hasn't happened again. So like Starbucks, and same with McDonald's. I think their corporate policy is probably just more stringent, which is nice. But yeah, it's just, at least I got my goods. Now I just need to pick up Coke. Hey all, so it's 4:45 p.m. now. Sorry, it's been a while since I gave an update. I didn't really just film what I was doing. After I got my McDonald's breakfast and my Cokes. The Buffett routine, I think it looks like, again, I think from the things I read, it was not as prescriptive. It was just very simple. Just McDonald's, Coke, reading financials. So I did a little bit. Wall Street Journal, open news a little bit. One thing I noticed, PNC Financial Services is chasing its all-time highs. I don't really know what's going on, but it looks like they're doing well. But yeah, just was doing work, made some lunch. Was just feeling tired today, even a little bit of yesterday as well. Yesterday I woke up at 6. My alarm came at 5, and I'm like, I didn't want to wake up, so I woke up at 6. And today, 6:45. Even though I was planning on waking up early, but then today was fine because the routine was 6:45, so it's okay, it's fine. But I don't know, maybe it's just Monday. It was the excitement of doing something different, and I just jumped up, and I was very productive, which is nice. The couple of hours before, and I didn't really feel sleepy. But the next couple days, I don't know. And it's not that I've got more sleep the day before, because on Sunday night I also went to bed around 11:40, 12, right? So, that's great. I don't know. And yesterday I noticed coffee didn't really work. Today I thought, okay, I had 2 Cokes. I thought maybe Coke will work. Because that's what they say, growing up. Oh, don't drink too much, soda, which I actually didn't really drink too much. Also, I didn't really like the taste back then, but and still to an extent not really now as well. But the biggest reason was, this, a lot of caffeine, a lot of sugar. It's not good for you, whatnot. I don't know. Kudos to Warren Buffett. He says he drinks at least 5 a day, so maybe that's what it takes. But I don't know. I also feel after this first one, I was just feeling very just bloated, and also just feeling bad because this sugary drink. I don't know how he does that, but I was just feeling guilty. I can't. Coffee, at least when I drink it black, at least I don't feel that sugar overload. But I don't know. I will be heading to a dance studio later today to practice.
another session. Wednesdays are my other, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which usually that makes me feel better, just dance so far. But hopefully tomorrow and Friday I can get back up again and sort of feel motivated again. I do have like a gym workout I want to do. I'm looking forward to it. So look forward to that in the future days, but I need to wake up. Yeah. So it's about 4:50. I'm probably gonna log off soon. Just end of the day. It was pretty sunny earlier, but I'm gonna turn the camera over for you. It's now just gloomy. It's gonna rain later, so that's a bummer. It's a bummer. But yeah. Comment down below how your day went, how your week as well. I forgot to say happy Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week. I'd love to hear how your week went. Hey everyone, so it's past midnight, it's Friday the 26th already. Sorry I didn't really film that much yesterday for Thursday. This week I tried to do the early morning routines, trying different routines of different people, waking up at 5 a.m. or around that time. On Monday, it was very productive. I woke up at 5 a.m., jumped right up. And then Tuesday, likely because Monday I stayed up a little too late, I mentioned earlier already. I woke up around 6. Okay, not bad. Got some workout in. I had a dance workout. And then got some stuff done, and then had my lesson, which was very productive. But then afterwards, I was just... again, not really feeling like sleeping because I was just in the mood. I was just like, and so also end up sleeping late. On Wednesday, woke up at 6:45. Wanted to wake up at 5, but ended up being alright because that was the Buffett routine that day. At 6:45, I went on a morning walk, got my McDonald's, got my Coke, worked. And then after work, had a very productive session in the studio. And again, because after dance, I was not sluggish at all. I was just pumped. And so I also went to bed too late. Thursday, yesterday, I woke up the latest. I woke up basically around my normal time, 8, 9, right when I was supposed to log on. So I just got out of bed in my pajamas and just logged on to start work. And then, but after work, I went to the gym at an extra long session because I wanted to just clear my head a little bit. I also needed to work out. And then came back, showered. I was supposed to have a session with my mentor, for dance, but, she was still she recently got exposed to COVID, and just was still recovering. And so I was just just chilling and talking to a friend, and just the classic day. And now, it's already past midnight, and I had wanted to do Julianne Hough's routine since I wanted to find a dancer's routine, which actually, on a side note, any ballroom dancers out there, if you have a particularly nice routine or a routine of a well-known dancer, please let me know. Julianne Hough was close to it. She was a dancer, and she talked about her morning routine. So I wanted to do that, but she also wakes really early and does this intense breathing exercise, and just from this week, I noticed breathing exercises don't really wake me up. I noticed it was the working out, and then after the working out, getting some work done. You know, because I was, and Monday particularly, it was like very, very productive. But the other thing is, like, through this experience, I noticed morning routines and waking up early may not be for everyone. Like, you know, maybe some people, you might be a night owl. Even though, again, I don't consider myself a night owl. Like, I am more productive in the morning. It's just getting up is a struggle, or just not necessarily a struggle. It's like I can wake up. It's just I like to wake up, you know, brush my teeth, get dressed, you know, and if I work out, shower, and then make my coffee, breakfast, whatnot. Like, all very, like, just relaxed. I don't want to be rushed, which means I need to prepare more hours, right? You know, wake up slightly earlier to do that. And I'm also more productive in the mornings as well. Like, back when I was a student with morning classes, and also now with work, I'm definitely more focused in the mornings. Sometimes I actually don't need coffee in the mornings, I notice. And sometimes it's like when I tend to get more sleepy in the afternoons. And so I think maybe on the days I don't have coffee in the mornings, I was like, maybe I'll reserve it for the afternoons, right after lunch. Yeah, I still fall asleep. So turns out coffee isn't any factor in it. It's just I do already tend to get tired in the afternoon. Morning, I just tend to be more productive. So, like, I consider myself an early bird, but I think it's just maybe waking up at 5 a.m., doing a 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. schedule isn't for me. It's hard for me to wake up that early and that consistently. And then on the flip side, a lot of my friends don't go to bed at 9. They go to bed much later. And so I feel like by going to bed earlier, I would potentially be sacrificing on my social life. And that is something I don't want to give up. This week told me that I'm definitely not like a 5 a.m. person. But also, on the other hand, I still want to get better in terms of not sleeping so late, you know, like now. And waking up, like, not 5 minutes before logging in, maybe an hour or 2 before logging in. Like, not the either end. I want to find that balance and stick with it. So, yeah, expect to see me doing maybe something similar with testing out morning routines, night routines, or whatever in future videos. Feel free to suggest some videos as well, you know, in the comments below. And to close out my vlog here, as I will, you know, try to edit it this weekend and I'll post it by next week. You know, hope you enjoy my video. If you've gone this far, you know, thank you so much. Feel free to drop a like, a comment, you know, just of how you thought about my morning routines, or just anything, and maybe even some insights into things that you do. And also, if you're a ballroom dancer out there, what your morning routine is like. Feel free to subscribe and support me. But yeah, good night.
We are gonna dance into the sea. All I want is you, you're my Cherie. Never seen a girl that's so jolly. All I want is you, you're my Cherie. All I want is you, you're my Cherie. All I want is you, you're my Cherie.